Hello and welcome to UBLUR TV. I'm your host, Brad Harmon, and today my guest is Brian Scott Wason with Cascadia Disability Law. Good morning, Mr. Wason. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you, Mr. Harmon. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast here this morning. Now, I understand that you've been helping people with disability claims for about 8 years now?
That is correct, yes.
Great. So in your opinion, if someone were looking to find a good disability, Social Security disability attorney, what should they look for?
They should look for an attorney who has experience in the Social Security disability arena. It is a very technical and jargon-laden area of law, and it's a lot of kind of potential traps. And if people don't know the layout, the playing field, they can make missteps. So I think experience with the system is important there. I think going along with that is a focus on the disability practice, somebody who does this not as a sideline or just an add-on, but as their main area of expertise, their main focus, what they do every day, all day, and they know the language, they know the playing field, they know how to accomplish the objectives of the individual client, and they can help them get from where they are to where they want to be or where they need to be as far as getting the help that they've earned and expect. And I think going along with that as well as somebody who is local to the area, knows the local offices, knows the local hearings office for Social Security and disability benefits. You have a good working relationship with them. You can help the clients by having a good working relationship and being that bridge from the client to the agency to help them get the help they need and deserve.
Excellent. Well, thank you for that, counsel. Now, that information people can find searching for a disability attorney on the internet?
Absolutely. I think these days the internet's the way to go. I think it's more up-to-date. I think it has the information that people are looking for and need to find, and I think it gives you a good impression, a good first look at potential people to help you, and from there you can discern who's the best fit and what's going to work for your individual situation.
Excellent. Thank you. That's also good counsel. So, Mr. Wason, based on the criteria that you've given us above, what are some reasons why somebody should choose Cascadia Disability Law to help them with their Social Security disability claim?
As our name boldly states, we are focused on disability law. That's what we do every day, all day. All the attorneys and staff here, that's what we have our expertise in. That's what we have our experience in. We like it because we're allowed to help people, help them get to a better place in their lives, and we're focused on that. We have experience with it, as you mentioned. 8 or 9 years for me, 8 or 9 years for one of my other partners. My other partner's been an attorney since 1992. So, I mean, this is what we do, and we chose to be in this area of law, this area of the country. It's beautiful, and we're here. We know the local offices. We work with them every day all over the state of Oregon, Southwest Washington, and we have those good relationships with them and know the ins and outs, and we know the ins and outs of the Social Security system overall and locally. So I think we're focused on helping people get to a better place.
Great, that's wonderful. And so you specialize in helping people in Southwest Washington, Portland, and all around Oregon?
Well, technically, according to the Oregon State Bar rules, I'm not allowed to say I specialize, okay, in the area of law. So I can say that, yes, we assist clients in Southwest Washington and all over the state of Oregon. In Oregon, there's only 2 Social Security hearings offices. Social Security is a federal program, so they ignore state lines. So, for example, people in Vancouver, Washington, or other parts of Southwest Washington will be served by the Portland, Oregon hearings office. So those folks, because it's federal, they can use an attorney who's in Oregon, and they don't have to rely solely on an attorney from their home state.
Excellent. That's good counsel to know. Well, Mr. Wason, we very much appreciate you joining us on the broadcast today, and we hope that we'll see you again soon. Now, if you're interested in reaching Mr. Wason and talking to him about help with your claim, you may reach him at 503-891-8376. Thank you for joining us on UBLUR TV today, and thank you, Mr. Wason.
Thank you, Mr. Harmon. Always a pleasure.